Hi guys and welcome to the Violet Light channel. I hope you are all doing very well. Okay guys, so for today's reading we are going to have a look at gifts and talents that we have deep within our being that we are not aware of. But of course, maybe you might be aware of these gifts, but generally it's just like gifts that we might have acquired in previous lifetimes, maybe gifts in our ancestry line, whatever the case might be. But we're going to have a look at the talents, the gifts, all of those things that's deep within us that we might not be aware of. So there are three piles to choose from. Pile number 1 over here with the lavender stone. Pile number 2 over here with this little heart. And then pile number 3 over here with this shell over here. Okay, guys, so just take a moment, connect to your intuition, to your guides, to your spiritual team, and just think about the gifts and the talents that you have within your being. And when you are ready, feel where your energy feels drawn towards. Which pile? Maybe it's a card or maybe it's one of these objects. If you are drawn to one of these piles, it means that there is a message from spirit for you in these piles. So just follow your intuition. I will go ahead and start with pile number 1. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading if you chose this lavender stone. Okay, guys, so let's get in a little bit about, those hidden talents or gifts that you have deep within you. I just want to show you guys the cards that came out. I'm not going to read the cards. I just want you guys to see the pictures over here. Then we have like a fairy and a cat over here. Don't know if you guys can see. And then we have a picture of a butterfly. And then this picture over here. Okay, guys, so let's get into your gifts and talents. Okay, so first of all, whether you are aware of it or not, maybe this is something that you are already living every day, but this can also be something that's very deep within you that you can awaken that very easy and easily tap into that energy. So first of all, there is that energy where you don't let life's challenges get you down. Very often we can have something that happens within us, within our lives. Some people can maybe it can be so dramatic for them that they feel it's extremely difficult for them to let that go. And they carry with that energy with them every single day. And it really influences their decisions, their day-to-day life. It really drags them down. But for you, it is that energy that, you're not going to let the challenges stand in your way. What has happened in the past, you can easily move past that and not let that bog you down within life. And it's also very easy for you to face your fears. Sometimes they might be certain things that people want to do, but they are so fearful to actually do that because they are fearful of maybe what the results will be. But you have that ability to really step into that energy and face your fears and do what it is that you want to do. You're not going to let fear put you down. You're going to go ahead and, live life the way that you need to live it. You're not going to be put down by fear. You're not going to let life drag you down. You have that ability to stand up, to face your fears, and to not let the challenges in life drag you down. You have that energy of transformation, of transforming heavy energies into, something where we can live with that, or that where we can see the positive, or where we can learn from it, whatever the case might be. But you transform heavy energies, you transform fear into something that where it works for you. So basically you face your fears. If there's something that you feel you can't do, you'll transform that energy and actually step into your fears and actually go and do it. You'll transform challenges into something positive, however it works for you, maybe to see what you have learned from it, maybe to see how strong it has made you, whatever the case might be. There's an energy where you can bring a lot of lightness in your life, that kind of energy where you can see the lightness in life. You don't let life drag you down. And there is also that energy where if you really tap into it, you can feel so light and just so much joy every day. It's that sense of just so much well-being that you have that ability to tap into. And there is also that energy of very much connecting to a more we all have masculine and feminine energy within us that represent certain things, and for you it will be very easy for you, whether you identify as male, female, or maybe you don't identify as anything. That is perfectly fine. We're just talking about energies. You also have that ability to really tune into the feminine energy, so maybe to become very connected to your intuition, maybe to be very artistic and creative, maybe be in that energy of very caring and looking after others, that kind of energy. Maybe your creativity can go so far. It can be in cooking, in reading, and writing, whatever it is. But there is that ability for you to tap into, feminine energy as well, and create, use the gifts that the divine feminine energy has to offer. That creative energy, that expressive energy, intuitive energy, that emotional connection energy as well. And there is also an energy of a certain kind of peace that you can tune into, a peace that will also help you to feel a lot lighthearted. And maybe for many of you as well, there is also for some of you that energy where you can also bring light to those around you. Light in the sense of you being the light. You tell a joke and you light up a conversation, people laugh. There is that as well. Okay, thank you so much, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I wish you lots of love and light. Please remember to like and subscribe. Hi guys, and welcome, pile number 2, to everybody that chose this heart. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay guys, so I just want to show you the imagery on the cards, just so you guys can see. Some of them are really beautiful. We have like a fairy and a unicorn. We have a shark over here. And we have this one over here. Okay, so pile number 2. What gifts or talents do you have deep within you? Already I'm feeling such a beautiful, peaceful energy. So definitely within you, I pick up that you guys have some kind of healing energy, whether you are aware of this or not. But there is a very deep healing energy within you, and you have healing abilities that you can bring to others. Like, it's just something that really caught my eye are all the hands and the positions of the hands. So definitely you have deep healing energy within you. I don't know if some of you are aware of this or not, but definitely. But this comes from a long lineage, a line of long lineage where you've been healers in a past life. Maybe your ancestors are healers, but definitely there is healing energy within you, and you are actually very powerful. I pick up that you can connect very strongly to the earth and all the earth beings, and the energies of the earth. This goes very, very deep. You've had many lifetimes on the earth, and I think that you've also been involved in working with like nature spirits, elementals, fairies, that kind of energy, but you do have a very strong connection to that. So definitely if you are maybe interested in that and you go out in nature, you can connect to the stone people, to the fairies, the nature spirits, all of that. You definitely have a strong ability to do that. And earth healing is also coming up very strongly. They might have been in past lives that you have actually worked with the earth energy, bringing healing to the earth, bringing healing to the ley lines, whatever it is. But you have a lot of healing energy within you, and a lot of healing energy that comes from the earth, a lot of earth energies related to that healing energy. You definitely have some kind of magical energy within you where you can create things and manifest stuff quite easily. And I also think that you can be a mentor and help other people as well to manifest what they want in their life, or give them some sound guidance. You have a lot of guidance that you can give to others. It's like grounding kind of energy. So when you are in that space where you really ground your energy and you tap into your gifts and your talents, you will have a very grounded energy where people can come to you for advice. You will give sound advice because you have so much wisdom and knowledge within you. But this is like deep knowledge and deep wisdom that you would have within you from many lifetimes, and working with energies. I'm working with earth energies. I'm working with the elementals. That kind of energy that you have within you. You've traveled for a long, long, long time. And like there's also that energy of some kind of heart energy as well, that you have the ability. You guys chose the heart, and we have this open your heart to love and Jesus as well, with that Christ light energy as well. So definitely there is that energy where you are able to spread a lot of deep love. But this all comes together with that energy of healing, helping people to heal their heart space. Look at all the green we have over here, helping people to ground their energy and get back to their roots. There's something about you being able to help people get back to their roots. There's that energy of ancient magic as well. If you tune into ancient magic, you will be really able to use that energy because you have used this for so many lifetimes. So pile number 2, like, first of all, let's get back to that. You are powerful healers. You have the ability to awaken people's hearts, maybe heal their heart space. There's a lot going in within you. You have lived many, many lives, and you have so many gifts to share. There's that grounded energy about you. All of this is within your being. If you are not aware of this, I promise you that this is within you. I pick up a very strong grounded energy, many lifetimes on the earth, and an energy where you can connect, like I've mentioned, so strongly to the elementals. I can carry on and on about this, and I feel really, pile number 2, for you guys, now is the time to awaken these energies, to start working with the earth energies, to start connecting to the elementals, to awaken those gifts within you. The earth needs those gifts right now. So definitely go outside, connect to the earth, feel the earth, work with Gaia, connect with Gaia, bring that energy up again. Let that awaken in your soul again, because you have a powerful energy that you can share with the planet and with all those around you. You are a powerful healer. You have that healing energy within you, and you can share that. You can bring healing and love to this planet Earth. And you also, with this energy as well, you have the ability to really step into your power, step into that power of being grounded, step into that power where you can also guide and give advice, and really step into that authority energy where you can, almost like a tribe leader, you have that ability to guide, to give advice, that grounded kind of energy. Powerful energy, pile number 2, blah, blah, blah. My tongue is even not talking right. But anyways, thank you so much, guys. That is all I have for you. And I would really appreciate a thumbs up. And please subscribe as well if you feel guided to. Thank you so much. Lots of love and light. Hi, guys. And welcome to everybody that chose pile number 3. With this shell over here. Welcome to your reading, guys. Okay, guys, I just want to show you the imagery on the cards, just because it's nice to see that. I'm not going to read it because, we're going to get into something else. Okay. Then we have a fairy over here with a little dragonfly. We have a water guardian here. And over here we have a little penguin. Okay, guys, so let's get into your energy. What gifts or talents do you have within you? So I just want to mention, this can be energy that you are already aware of, but generally this might be energy for the majority of you that's deep within you that you still need to awaken. That's maybe you've gotten from a past life, or is in your ancestral line, or whatever the case might be. Okay, guys, so first of all, you have some kind of energy where you maybe are aware of certain things that other people might not be aware of. So this can mean many different things. So this is that energy that maybe you notice things and other people might not notice it. Like maybe you are very aware of, body language, or noticing certain kind of things, putting one and one together. It is that energy that maybe you are very observant of certain things. Maybe you observe things that other people might not observe. So like I mentioned, this can be certain things like, maybe seeing like what people's actions might be, maybe observing a room, maybe being very, just like that, you notice things. But this can also be that maybe you are aware of certain things on a more deeper level that other people might not be aware of, like energies, feeling people's emotions, maybe being aware of the spirit world, whatever that might be. But there is that energy within you that you will notice stuff that other people might not notice. You will be aware of things that other people might not be aware of. So there is that deep awareness within you, that you are able to tap in to stuff that other people do not notice, within their life. And there's also a very deep energy within you where you have the ability to connect very deep to the outer world. You have that ability to travel to the outer world. So for example, maybe if you sit in meditation, you can go very deep within this meditation, and it can feel to you that your soul travels to other dimensions, and you have that ability to connect strongly to other dimensions, and to as well gain certain kind of knowledge about that. And I also feel for your spiritual team, you also have some kind of beings that you work with that not everybody has these beings or these energies as spiritual guides. So, it's not necessary that you work with them, but you have a certain kind of spiritual force that's with you, that not everybody has those beings working with them. This is all very positive. I don't mean it's like something evil or negative, but there is that. And they also allow you to tap into to their realm and their knowledge and their wisdom. So there is a certain kind of wisdom and knowledge available to you that maybe not all of us are able to tap in. And you have these spiritual beings with you, that's also guiding you, and they can really help you to tap into that energy as well, and help you as well to connect to a deeper world. There is also an energy coming up for you guys very much on an emotional level. So this is also that energy where with the shell energy, this is connected to the ocean as well. And this is water, those the tides and the flows and the ebbs of the ocean, the emotional world that we experience within us as well. So while I was choosing the objects as well, while I was putting this shell down as well, there was an energy that was felt with connecting very deep to emotions. So this can mean different things for everybody tuning in. This can literally be that energy that maybe you are very emotional and you feel emotions very deeply. Maybe you feel other people's emotions very deeply. Maybe that is the awareness that you feel very deeply. But there is something connected with emotions that you have the ability to feel very deeply. And for some of you as well, to really connect on a very deep level to your emotions. And for some of you, you even have that ability to be able to use your emotions to manifest what it is that you want. So for very much, you can attain that energy where you are able to control your emotions. You just need to tap into that energy, and you will be able to, if maybe you feel something very deeply, you can make that work for you. So for example, maybe if you are feeling some kind of uncomfortable energy, you are able to shift that uncomfortable energy and emotions to something that's more favorable, that will allow you to attract what you want. So obviously that the emotions and the feelings that we feel, we radiate out that in the universe, and then we attract, something that's similar to that which we vibrate as. So you have the ability to feel the emotions that you need to feel to attract what it is that you want in your life. So after all, you have the ability to attract, to be a powerful attractor, a powerful manifester, because you have the ability to tap into your emotions and feel what it is that you need to feel to attract that. But there's something very deep about emotions. Maybe you also help other people to connect to their emotions, to heal their emotions, but there is deep emotions coming up in whichever way, Paul. Number 3, it's difficult to express all of this because it's more of a feeling, but it's really deep emotions, deep feel. So take that however it resonates towards you and your feelings as well. And then we also have an energy where you have that energy where you can be very balanced in life as well. I think like at times maybe you might, for some of you, be in a space where maybe you feel a little bit unbalanced in your emotional world, but you do have that ability within you to really balance that energies within you and to find the balance within your emotions as well at times. So you also have the ability to give of yourself, to maybe give in whichever way you can. Maybe you give emotionally or whatever it is. You are somebody that is able to work together in a team and to help a team and to support a team. You have that energy within you. So definitely pile number 3, some of the beautiful gifts that you have within you is the gift of awareness, the gift of being aware of things that other people might not be aware of. You have that. You have a connection to a certain spiritual team that can really help you to open up to the gifts that they have to offer for you. And something with emotion, deep emotion, take that however it resonates, and that you are able to give and support a team and find balance within your life. Thank you so much, pile number 3. If you resonated with this, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and you are welcome to subscribe as well. Thank you so much. Keep well, everybody.